Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow us to introduce Mr. Phil Klein of the Phil Klein Insurance Group, PKIG.
Exactly. He the PK of the IG.
He is the
Thanks for inviting me into Insurance is Sexy.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I'm so happy
We had to
have
make it
you
a little
here.
sexier. We figured we'd add you to
We
the
You know,
table.
when everybody was younger, when their parents were asking
Uh-huh.
what they wanted to be when they grew up and sitting around that kitchen table, I said insurance agent.
No, he didn't. No,
So
he
here
didn't.
I am.
No, he didn't. No. Well, Phil, I'm gonna move some of my stuff because it's not a meeting until I bring my calculator. So I'm gonna move that over.
We'll be over here.
I'm gonna move that over. I'm done with this too.
So
We're
PK,
gonna give us some more room.
you've been running a very entrepreneurial organization now since 2008. Was your first venture in the
My
entrepreneur?
2008 as a captive agent and 2011 as PKIG.
That is fantastic. So I think our audience would benefit from some of your favorite lessons as an entrepreneur, right? So I want to know what's one thing someone told you that you need to do, and I want to know one thing you figured out the hard way that you need to do.
I like that.
Okay, one thing I figured out. One thing that somebody told me, which I'll credit my father-in-law, Art.
Shout out to Art.
Yeah, shout out to Art.
What's up, Art?
One thing that somebody told me that needed to happen was that nobody was coming to save me. That if it was gonna happen, I was gonna have to make it happen. That nobody was here to save me. Entrepreneurship, I look at it with a couple of different things. Entrepreneurship is three parts to me. It's one part fearlessness, it's one part servant leadership, and to be honest with you, it's one part stupidity. So if you add those three things together, you got yourself a great entrepreneur.
Those are three great points. Which one would you like to jump off on and talk about no more?
Servant leadership. I think that is the embodiment of what has gotten me to where it is. I've always taken the tack that the people that are around me, my employees or the people that are helping me get to where I have to go, that I was there to serve them, that it wasn't the other way around. They weren't there to serve me, that I made sure that they were their success before my success. And I knew that if I took care of my people and made sure that they were successful, had the right tools, had the right opportunities, that in turn, that would all add up to my success, which I think obviously did happen.
You're the living embodiment of servant leadership.
I
right?
was just thinking that I'm an example of that. Like Phil is so he cares too much, people. Let's be clear. He cares so much. He cares too much. He cares so much that he almost heightens your sense of like ownership and accountability or something. And he could feel like he kind of like empowers you to do the best, be the best, and do the best that you can do. He does